Hello viewers, today we're in Fort William again and we're just at Fort William train station. If you're getting the train up from Glasgow or Edinburgh maybe, it's the train station you're going to arrive at. It's just off the high street, it's a good location. When you walk out the train station, first thing you'll see is these views. Not far away, up the road we've got Ben Nevis, very popular with hill walkers. And if you're coming to the end of the West Highland Way, you'll head up to Fort William as well. So I'm just going to show you a couple of the hotels near the high street. Alexandra Hotel, one of the oldest hotels here I think. A lot of different accommodations to suit all budgets. We've got some youth hostels and we've got some more expensive hotels. We're just going to cross the road here and we'll go up the high street. Check out the views. Loch Linney over there. And as you can see, the signposts are in English and they're also in Gaelic. Give me a comment below. Any of you speak Gaelic? Okay, so here we've got the Alexandra Hotel. We've got a bar and a restaurant in here as well. And this just goes on to the high street. We'll go through the wee garden here. As you can see, quite a nice setting for a hotel. It's quite a busy junction here, a lot of traffic. But as you start to head out of Fort William, a lot quieter, more scenic. If you like walks, I recommend go out really early in the morning when there's not much traffic. Really nice to walk, you hear the birds singing. There's not too many cars about. So that's the Alexandra Hotel. Let me know, have you stayed there before? Would you recommend it? I've not been in this one yet. It's just next to the church, I think that's St Andrew's Church. Just check that in a minute for you. It's got a nice wee garden here. Got some shops. M&Co. Then we've got Boots the Chemist, W.H. Smith, card shop. Just basic wee shops at the end of the high street. There's a lot of outdoor shops in Fort William because it's popular with backpackers, hill walkers. There's a war memorial there. Nevis Sport. Now we've got a wee cafe here that you might miss if you come to Fort William because it's just at the start of the high street or the end depending on where you're coming in. It's called Cobbs Cafe and I was in it last night. I recommend the roast beef. I thought the food was really good in it. That's Cobbs Cafe. There's your outdoor shop there as well. So to go to Cobbs Cafe, you simply go down that wee path there. It's a wee bar and a bistro. They've got a TV if you want to watch your football as well. I was watching the football in there last night. So that's basically the start of the high street. Probably 10 minutes or under. You can walk all the way up. If you're new to the channel, welcome. As I said earlier, you can subscribe, it's absolutely free. Just hit the wee subscribe button below the video. Click all notifications. You'll get a wee message from YouTube when I upload new videos. We do walks all around Scotland, Edinburgh, Glasgow, Loch Lomond, Ayrshire, lots of different places. Tesco on the left hand side. Go in there, get your supplies for your room if you're staying in the hotel. TSB Bank. We've also got a wee cafe, a wee American cafe coming up here. Chicago Heights. Which looks quite nice. Barbecue Smokehouse, Cafe Diner. Something a wee bit different, you don't see that in many places. And here we've got St Andrew's Church. Another bank, Bank of Scotland. Nice building it's in as well. We've got the Crofters Bar and Restaurant. I recommend here for breakfast, do a good breakfast in here. And if you're staying at the Imperial Hotel, then you're basically just off the high street. It's a really good location, very central. But be aware, it's at the side of the dual carriageway. So if you're staying in this hotel, I recommend you request a quiet room if you're a light sleeper. You want the rooms on this side here, not the other side. Although saying that, if you're not a light sleeper, you get a room with a view on the other side, and look at the views you get staying in that hotel. Pretty nice. If you get a wee bit higher up, I could show you the lock. I've got some other videos showing you that anyway. Down that street you'll see the wee Scotland flag. They've got a wee sports bar. Good for watching the football in there. There's a barber's, there's not much else in that street. All the shops, bars and restaurants are really in the high street. You see Mountain Warehouse. You'll see lots of outdoor shops in Fort William. So that's the Crofter. Give me a comment, have you done the West Highland Way? Maybe you've done it in your youth years ago. Maybe you're thinking of doing it, you're going to come up and do it. This is the last stop in the West Highland Way. You can see Fort William, it's pretty compact. The high street really has got everything you need in it. The Indian restaurant there I think. We've got a cinema on the left hand side here. There you go, there's the cinema. Got the West Highland Museum, just free entry, that building just straight ahead there. And we've got a wee vintage car sculpture, that's nice eh. That's Cameron Square, that's where the West Highland Museum is. Volunteer Arms, really busy pub. It's Sunday today, so a lot of the shops are not open in Fort William on a Sunday, I believe. A pharmacy there if you need any supplies. So if you just come off the train and you're heading down, you might be staying in Ossian's Hotel. So that is prime location, right on the high street if you're staying there. Not been in the hotel, so I couldn't tell you anything about it really. Wee bookshop, new books and second hand. Check that old typewriter out, that's nice eh. Another bank. Yeah, got a wee cafe up there. next to the church. Coffee, eat, climb, repeat. So you can see just off the high street, got views to Loch Linney. Pretty nice. Couple of bars here that are popular, the Grog and Grill and the Tavern, always busy. Your whiskey shop. So we're coming up towards the end of the high street. We've got a couple of hotels at the very end. I don't think I'll go right up there today, but there's a couple of hotels at the very end of the high street. Got the Ben Nevis bar and restaurant. The nice food in there, and that's a beer garden just at the side, so it goes right round the front, so you can sit with a pint, overlook the loch. Pretty nice. Cafe looks nice. A couple of chains at the end of the high street. We've got Costa, we've got the Witherspoons, the Great Glen. We've got some independent bars and restaurants, and we've also got some chains, a good mix. Check out the views here. Lovely. See the sun's just going on the hillside there. You've got the Crannog seafood restaurant. And you've got Loch Linney. Nice wee statue there. You can see the wee sign at the end of the West Highland Way. And if you're staying in the Travelodge, you've got a good location here. Look, right on the high street. You pop into the Black Isle bar, have a wee craft beer, and you can see the Highland Hotel in the distance, just over the top. You get a few more hotels just further down the road here. I'm not going to walk up as far, so do that in some other walks. A few more hotels at the end of the high street, and then you've got hotels that go further up a couple of miles as well. So I hope you've enjoyed the wee walk in Fort William today. Do me a favour guys, hit the like button, subscribe for new videos, and let me know in the comments where else can you recommend for a walk in Scotland. I'll try my best and I'll get there. Thanks for watching.